Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So today's video, I felt like I wanted to show you my new techniques of applying my foundation and concealer in order to prevent creasing and also prevent like it moving around. I've learnt this and I've been doing this for the past 2 weeks now, and I felt that I would show it in a new foundation routine. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've already started by priming my face and doing my brows, and just to show you, I primed with my Nivea Sensitive Post Men Shave Balm and also my Benefit Professional, and to give me that glow, my Gosh Lumi Drops. So that's all been applied to my face. I will be using my Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I'm just going to put some pumps. Actually, before I do that, I've forgotten I haven't done my colour correcting, so I'm going to quickly do that before the foundation runs off my hand. So these are typically the areas that I will colour correct, and I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend it into place. Alright, so now that I have colour corrected, I'm just going to get my foundation that I pumped on my hand, just place it around my face. And I'm just going to add one more pump. And then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and blend it in. So this right here, this technique is nothing new. This is what I've been doing for a while now. And if you watch my illuminating foundation routine, you know that there's not really much difference in this section right now. The difference in what I've learned really comes from applying the concealer, to be honest. Put a bit of foundation on my forehead. So I've got everything blended in. Just applying my concealer. Now, one thing that I've started doing is I don't apply my concealer right underneath my eyes, but further down, like so, and then it helps me blend. I will blend upwards. I'm also using my MAC Pro Longwear concealer, which is a bit lighter. This concealer, which is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, I like it because it's a lot more creamy and doesn't crease on me. And I'll just use one pump of the right there of the Pro Longwear, and I will just add this in just to give me more of a highlighted look. Now what I do is I deal with one section and set before I move on to the next side. So I'm going to start with this, my left side. So I blend it and blend upwards. So once I've blended it, immediately after, I will go in with my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Studio Powder, which is what I use to set instantly my concealer. So I just take my Real Techniques brush and press that powder into place. Like so. and that helps with no creasing at all, and it helps the product stay on my face for longer, I find anyway. So I'm just going to blend on the other side, blend upwards, right to the corners of my nose as well, and outwards to my temples. Straight away I will get the powder and pat that into place. Now this isn't to bake, this is simply to pat, because this colour is the same colour as my highlight mixture, which is BH Cosmetics in the shade 240. Just like so. And then what I will go on and do is just blend everything together and set the rest of my face with my MAC MSF powder in Dark Deep. Including underneath my eyes. So now my whole face is set, I will then go in with my beauty blender and my Sacha Buttercup powder, and I will bake my under eye. Just for a little bit more brightness. And because my beauty blender is still damp, I can then continue to use it and continue to press the powder into place, taking it right up to the sides of my nose and also down the bridge, my chin and my forehead. Then I'll go back in and continue to press the powder into my skin, and I find that this just gives such a nicer finish. It doesn't bring any creases, it doesn't, I don't know, drag the foundation around the place, because you've already previously set it with the previous powder, and your face is just more lit, if that makes any sense. And that's how I set my foundation and my concealer. I will then sometimes go back in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder and just pat it in during the middle, just to get rid of the obvious line of demarcation. And I don't know if you can see, but me coming right up to the corners of my nose kind of gives my nose a slight contour. Obviously you can go in and contour it further, but on a typical day-to-day, this is how I do the rest of my face. Well, this is how I do my foundation and concealer, especially focusing on underneath my eyes. I hope that you was able to gain something from this, and I hope that this was useful to you. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what new techniques that you have found that you think help with setting your concealer underneath your eyes. I would like to know and learn more tips from you guys as well. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in my next video.